Celebrating 30 years of outstanding work, City and the community joined forces with Make-A-Wish to make one young footballer's dream come true.
I'm proud to be Idris' dad because he's very smiley, he's confident, and he is never negative about anything. He's always positive.
Idris Sherifi was just 4 years old when he was diagnosed with bone cancer in his right leg. Courses of unsuccessful chemotherapy and operations followed, meaning the family had to make one of the hardest decisions of their life. Idris had to undergo amputation and a complex rotation-plasty procedure to save his life.
They take this bone from here to here and stick it here. And what they do with that, they rotate it 180 degrees. It means they wanted to use his foot as a knee joint. Did the operation for tomorrow, it goes wrong again. And they wanted to do the operation, same thing again. For us, it was a nightmare.
Really bad time, really bad time. And my little one, my second one, all pressure on him. Because we always look after Idris, always think about Idris.
That would be tough enough for any parents, but throughout the ordeal, Zakira was pregnant with their third son, Yusuf, and gave birth at Birmingham Children's Hospital in an adjoining ward to Idris.
Idris was very excited and he says, can I see him, please take me there. But I say, you had just operation, it's very difficult. He says, please ask nurses and doctor, I want to go. And then I speak with the doctor. I took him Idris to see Mom and Yusuf.
A regular checkup in 2012 showed that the cancer had returned, but Idris battled on, and thankfully the next round of chemotherapy and radiotherapy was a success. Finally cancer-free, Idris put all of his focus into his passion, playing football. His love for the beautiful game had never diminished, and a chance meeting with disability coach Paul Kelly opened up a whole new world.
I was delivering disability awareness, which is to educate mainstream primary schools and educate them on physical and mental disabilities. And I didn't want to sit in the classroom at lunchtime during the break. I was wandering around the playground and I seen a boy sat on a bench, so I said, how come he's not playing sport? And he went, because he's an amputee. I spoke to his teacher after the break and I said, listen, here's my details. Can you pass it on to the family? His family contacted me that evening. I said, listen, we've got an opportunity, and they were very surprised.
Then I decided to take him, and I take him there. It's really good for him. And I go every Monday and Tuesday.
Within 3 weeks, he was at a Great Britain amputee camp.
You don't want to miss any of them. Even though he's got pain on his leg, you don't bother. You just go there and play.
Always positive, always looking ahead. It was Idris's outlook on life that brought him to the attention of Make-A-Wish and Manchester City, who wanted to do something extra special for this special young boy.
We are making his dream come true. It's going to be absolutely amazing, and it's so deserving for him and his brother and his whole family.
Etchells Primary School was where it all started. A morning assembly gave Paul Kelly and Alex Williams the opportunity to spring the first surprise on Idris in front of his entire school.
We've pulled together a short video of our 30 years anniversary, and we'd like to share that with you this morning.
Hi Idris, we've heard about your amazing skills, we've heard about how brave you are. City in the community have told us everything about you. The whole team, all of us, we want to give you a big surprise, and we'd like to invite you over at the training ground. Hopefully you'll have a smashing time.
Idris, can you believe Vincent Kompany gave you a message in your school?
No, I really can't. I'm really surprised and I'm just so excited.
You only ever watch TV if it's Manchester City on the TV?
Yeah, because I just love how they play.
He epitomises everything that Etchells is all about. He's He loves coming to school, he's full of life, he really enjoys chatting, as you've just seen.
I really can believe it, kind of, and I can't at the same time. Usually, barely anybody would get this kind of opportunity.
After a captain's welcome, it was time to boot up and get to training. And as a huge fan of City TV, there was only one chauffeur that was fit for the trip.
Let's go. It's the first time I've driven this car.
Oh gosh.
But don't worry, I'll pass my test.
I really can't believe I'm going on a separate car. I thought I was going to go in like Dad, in like the same car.
Well, you have to have a special car on your own, you see. It's being the superstar. So do you really enjoy playing football?
Yeah.
Is it your favourite sport?
Yeah.
What position do you play?
Either striker or left.
And look who's training over there. That's where we're going.
I'm too nervous.
Don't be nervous, you'll be fine.
Nice to meet you.
I'd just like you to go and get changed into that.
Looking like one of the players, we paired Idris up with his hero.
This is Idris.
Hi, Sergio Aguero.
Ambassador.
He loves Aguero because he loves to score. His dream is that to see him and to kick a ball with him.
You and Fernandine against Con and Idris.
Defo. I didn't touch it.
He's always thinking, Daddy, I want to be famous. His wishes, he wants to be a famous person. But he's a very bright person. I can see on him, yeah, he will be a good person in the future.
Onto the City TV studio to rub shoulders with the rest of the squad.
Hello, Kevin De Bruyne. Can you write something in your own language? Work hard, make Mummy and Daddy proud. Raheem Sterling.
With signatures and selfies galore, Vincent Kompany saved the best till last.
Right, I've got something for you. So this is a gift. You're coming and you're going to be a mascot for the Crystal Palace game.
A fortnight later, Idris and his family were the centre of attention as we welcomed Crystal Palace to the Etihad. And what a moment, getting the chance to announce the players as they stepped off the team bus.
So how are you, how do you feel, and how proud are you to be one of those young City players who plays for the amputee junior team?
I really do feel happy because, not everybody gets a chance. City and the community have helped me a lot.
Vincent Kompany! Vincent Kompany and Pablo Zabaleta!
Swapping the team bus for the tunnel, 54,000 fans awaited as Idris led the team Owls in front of a home crowd.
Hello, Vincent.
So it's time to welcome into the Etihad Stadium the two teams, Crystal Palace and our boys in blue, Manchester City!
A day he'll never forget, and undoubtedly a good omen for the Blues, who went on to score 5, including 1 for Vincent Kompany.
Small place to De Bruyne. He's got all the time in the world to get across, and he drags one to Kompany! A captain's goal!
I see lots of changes in Idris since he had on the Make-A-Wish, because it gave him very good confidence, and he wants to keep playing football, and which is really, really good for all the family.
There's Idrises out there who haven't had this opportunity, but we will find these Idrises and other people, and we will make their dream come true one day.
First of all, I would like to thank the Wish Foundation and City in the community, and continue helping amputee people who are poorly, and just don't stop.